Hello and welcome back to the Queensland Murri Rugby League Carnival. And you can hear the Murri Gummaz girls going off here next to us. All right, Juro San and Andrew Walker, brother, we used to work together. It's great to see you. And we're here for the women's game, the first one on Field 4, the main field today at the Queensland Murri Rugby League Carnival for 2024. The Murri Gummaz girls are on the right, and they're up against the Undumbi connections on the left. And looking forward to this game, Andrew Walker. I love women's rugby league. I've been calling it for 15 years. I love it.
Look, Giro, to be honest, I'm excited to watch the win because you know what? They played hard, tough, and they run straight. You know what I mean? I want to see some big hits out here, and I really want to see some really entertaining football. But with the women's today, it's their first game. Like it's going to come down to who's going to be completing sets of six. But we're going to see a great spectacle game between these two sides.
Yes, and I was speaking briefly to the teams, and I was trying to get some team lists done as the challenge continues in that regard. And, talking to the Murri Gummaz, the Murri Gummaz girls, they're from all over. They're sort of positioned here around in Brisbane, but they're from everywhere. They're from New South Wales, the Torres Strait, and they've come together to play as one, and it's really, really cool, and they're just a really nice team, and it's great to see them compete. And the Undumbi connections are sort of a local team, but they're essentially the coming together of the fresh and saltwater people.
Yeah.
So it's great stuff. That's the cultural stuff that you see in the game. You don't see anywhere else.
No way, Drew. It takes us all year to see this connection, what we have with the women's, to come together as a team. But they're here as a team, for the next couple of days. They're out competing, and it's a
good hit,
and it's a really good game to watch at the moment.
So we've been underway for a couple of minutes now, but the challenge for both sides is to get past each other's defence because it's pretty solid so far. And Undumbi is doing a great job with their defensive line as they see Murri Gummaz taking the ball up into contact.
Well, it's their first hit out, Jerry. Like I said, a lot of these sides have...
Oh, here's a chance, Andrew. Oh, bounced up. It was dangerous for a while there, but they managed to keep the ball there.
Well, here we are. That's been a really good set for them. They really held a set of six, and they got out of their dangers. And all they got to do is now muscle up. You know what I mean? And they really, I think they're close to the sideline. No.
160 S B for Bob H. A maroon Honda. Please
they keep going though. Here we go. Undumbi connections. Towards the 20-metre line. 30 metres on their own line, and a good run.
That's a great run, Drew.
Good bustling run, but good defence too. Defence and attack is matched in this occasion. Here's the kick. It's a long one. It's rolling end on end. Oh, hits the post. Lucky bounce. Picked up at the back there. And the Gummaz girls are on the way. Dummy. But taken in the tackle. One or two in there to tackle. And not a bad one indeed. We're sort of just going through the mishmash of team lists. I've got a bit of paper. I've got text messages. It's all over the place. So... Andrew, that's this is actually correlates to this one.
Oh, yep.
Yep. I'm just
gotcha.
And we're just looking through the team list here, and that's where we are on that. All right. So here's a penalty. There's a bit of a relief there for the Murri Gummaz team. And they're very vocal next to us.
They are very vocal. I really can't wait for half of these girls to come on the sideline. They're jumping out of their skin at the moment. But they're cheering the girls on. They're giving them a lot of support.
Oh, look at this play.
Turning the inside beautifully. Football, actually.
Yeah, and doing a great job in the number 9 jersey. She's going to be Layla
Geck, was it? Yeah.
She's the one. Oh, here they go now. continuing to play with great anticipation for their fellow player to be in the right spot at the right time. But already...
Well, they're really in good position here, Giro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? They've really got to set at 6. They've really got to set it up. Like, this is their first time being in this attacking zone. And they're really starting to find their feet. And Giro, and this is a really good run straight up the middle.
Oh, right in the middle. Nice big run.
Here we go. We got a second tackle, and it's a great play underneath. And
Oh,
I think she's
and underneath the post. The
Too
referee
strong.
says that's good enough for me. And there's the first try. Murri Gummaz.
Who was that? Number 16, I think it was.
We'll have a look at the replay to pick it up for sure, though, Andrew Walker. Thanks to Deadly Choices.
Oh, great run by the number 10 there. Kia. Good run, Kia. She plays it quickly. She drops him under. And there's a bit of yes. She really drove low there and got over. I think it was the 9.
Well, it might have been. I thought it was 16. But
16, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, 16 it was, sorry, yeah.
So, great try there. Murri Gummaz. And...
that was really good play, Giro. Like they really set that up well. They completed their set of 6. They got the penalty up there and just held the ball. It was just a simple play, just to drop a girl under, and she was just too powerful to get over.
Yeah, really nicely done. Great angle. And underneath the post. And so...
Like, we've only had 6 minutes of football, like, just coming up on 6 minutes, and it's been electric, you know what I mean? So, not too much drop ball, but, you know what I mean? What it comes down to, I think, in this first half, just finding your way, finding your methods on how you're going to play this carnival on the weekend.
Ericsson with a conversion there, and that makes it 6-0. As we look at the replay again, thanks to Deadly Choices.
Yeah, here we go. We got the 9 jumping out, dropping the 16 under, and she was just too strong. You know what I mean? Like for the connection.
Ericsson.
Yeah, sorry, Ericsson. For the connection side, they just got to push up off the line. You know what I mean? They really can't stay on their line. So I'm hoping their coach will probably just tell them to move off the line next time.
And she converted the try, so very well done. But look, we can see already the influence of Layla Geck at number 9 for Murri Gummaz.
I'll tell you what, she's really live wire. Like she's scoping up, and she's looking where the defense is, and she gets out. She really gets out and drops people under.
Let's see what Undumbi Connections can do with a kick-off. It's an awkward one to take. It's hard to bounce. They're going to have to run back and pick it up because it won't go to the dead ball line. They clear their own dead ball line and get into the field of play nicely.
Yeah,
12 metres out from their own line.
She's done really well there, Giro. Like, she had to go back another 10 metres to pick that ball up. She made the 12 metres, so she's done really well. They're really holding the ball here. Like, that's what they got to do. The Gumby Connection, so they really got to hold up there. And that's a great run from the 16. So, Layla.
I want to just point out that Kia Henry Monet is she possibly related to the great Ed?
That's what I was just having a look at, yeah.
He'll claim it.
Yes, yeah, true that,
yeah. And it's great to catch up with all the brothers and sisters up here. I really look forward to that every year. As a fellow was born in Gundawindi. Down the road from Toomala. And now the Gundawindi Grey. As the ball goes up and high, awkward one.
And a great bounce.
Beautiful hands.
How good's this football? And it's a forward pass that let it down, Giro.
Can you believe it? The ball was beautifully up in the breadbasket.
That bounce back, what a beautiful bounce back, Giro. Like,
Deadly Choices replay.
As you can see it there, next minute they get the bounce. And what about this second? That's a great pickup. Wish she was just onside. She was over, I think. She was over for all money. She just overran her.
Great pickup. And Alira Guymore.
Guymore, was it?
Yeah. She was the number 22. So, wow. Excellent stuff. And they're aggressive in defence too. They want more of the ball.
I'll tell you what, Jared, this is a bit of an arm wrestle. They're going from end to end, you know. They're really holding the ball and helping them out. There's a bit of a knock on there and play the ball. So this gives the opportunities for
Murri Gummaz.
For them for an opportunity in this scrum.
Gee, I'm really loving those Deadly Choices replays. They just cover all the action for you here at the Murri Carnival for 2024. You can see all the sponsors and those wide shots in the field. Your QT, Health and Wellbeing Queensland Government, of course, the Arthur Beetson Foundation brings it all together, and of course Deadly Choices. Many more involved because it's such a great event. Why wouldn't you be? There's the dummy.
Oh,
and
a great run. Oh.
What a great run.
I'll tell you what.
She's going
I'll tell you
all
what,
the way.
Jared. She's giving
Taylor.
a great ball. She has to.
Taylor.
No, she bamboozles them. Oh.
My
wow, what a
goodness.
great run. Who was that? Taylor.
Unbelievable, the number one. And here they go again. Oh, she loses it into tackle. Incredible
that
run.
That was a great run by
Tamara
Taylor. Yeah, it was. Like she had great footwork. Gerard.
All on her own,
You
Andrew
can see
Walker.
this. You can see the right step. Next minute, the left step, the palm, the swerve.
Oh.
Yes, and I thought she was going to give it to a winger, but she said, no, I want this try. She really wanted a great try. That would have been a great individual try, Gerard. But unfortunately, they knocked on next play.
Yeah, great to see. If she had a chance again, she either would have given it, but I reckon she could have, if she decided to motor it and go straight, she could have done it.
Well, I thought she had an opportunity to hit the winger.
Yeah.
I thought she was, and I thought the winger would have run to the corner, but unfortunately, she held the ball, and the next play they knocked on.
All right, well, let's see. Undumbi Connections. They play with a lot of spirit.
Yeah, they certainly are. Like they're really starting to muscle up. They're really starting to find their feet in this first half. It's only been 10 minutes, like it seems longer, but I'll tell you what, they're really starting to find their feet, and the connection groups find it really hard to get out of their own 40 here.
Yeah, and all that, and the referees found a penalty, and all that cheering you can hear, the atmosphere is great, is from the Murri Gummaz side. And they're yelling out. It was really very nice before because they asked if they were a bit too loud.
Yeah.
And we said, no, go for it.
Go for it. Cheer as much as you can on, you know what I mean? Like, that is your side out there. So this is what we want to hear,
Yeah.
We want to hear this. And it gets the players up too for this kind of game.
It certainly does. Andrew Walker, Juro Sen. This is Women's Rugby League. It's played in hot conditions here
ball,
in
Juro.
the Brisbane area. And, this is a great ball, but a great defence too. And they push her over the sideline. But that was better, wasn't it?
It certainly was. Like, that was a really a bit of a fancy play. There's a bit of a run around. There's opportunity in the blind. But the winger's just got to come in because it was free on her and they pushed her out.
And Undumbi Connections up against the Murri Gummaz women's team, and it's great to see the women's sides up so early on the main field. And of course, we've got 4 fields in action here. If you're watching this on the app, Andrew and I would prefer you to stay here, but you can go off and see some of the other guys. Oh, look at that step.
Great footwork, Juro.
Beautiful footwork.
Number 15.
She just in and away, beautifully done. Here they come now, rampaging up the middle.
Ella? Yeah, it is Ella.
Yeah. So that was Hosea? Yeah. LFA Hosea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that dummy.
And a great dummy from the number. Oh, and a big hit over the top.
She got away with it.
The ref let that go.
Who was that? I think that was Tassini. The ran it before. Here we go now. Dangerous on the left-hand side again. Oh. There's not much of her, but she can take the hits. Pretty good effort too, Langton, the young one.
The last tackle, Jared. We needed a kick there. I don't think the ladies knew that we had the last kick then. It was last tackle.
Yeah, Ericsson taking a tackle there. But look at that, around the ankles.
Great tackle.
The copybook tackle. And Sadie
Langton,
Langton.
Another great copybook tackle. She's
work.
doubled up.
That's Sadie
How
Langton.
good is she? What is it?
Number 6.
Oh, she Langton.
Yeah.
She could be a product of Gordy Langton's, you know what I mean, family. And he's a great football, Gordy Langton.
Yeah, famous rugby league name. So, ball in 2 hands here, nice. But they cling to a jersey. Oh, she bumps into another player. And that's a bit unfortunate, but they continue to play now. They go left.
Oh,
yeah,
great, solid, great defence there, Juro.
Yeah, she ran into a really solid hit there. Now here's the
That's
kick.
a great kick.
It's a beautiful kick, and it finds the sideline.
Unfortunately, that's no 40-20, but that was a good kick with its
It relieves the pressure, though, doesn't it?
It certainly does. With the connection side, I find it, it's going to be finding it tough to get out. But with this breeze, I reckon just get to the 40 and kick. It puts pressure on the other side. On the other side down here, like they got to work hard. But our number 6 is working really well.
Yeah, and we're coming to you from a great facility. Do you know much about the facility, Andrew?
Look, I was over here one time for this facility in a rugby, in a school rugby. My son played it.
Yeah.
I came over here and I went, wow! I was really blown away how great the games, the fields are, and how close they are. Like they've got trees, they've got everything else. It's a really good setup out here.
Yeah, they Albany Creek Crushers.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yep, that's right. The home, and there's just like there's basketball, there's cricket, there's everything. A golf course, that's where I think Nathan Blacklock is.
I think he'll be down there on Monday for sure.
Here she is working in magic in the middle again. There was Layla Geck.
Layla's really standing out in this side here today. Like she's really directing play.
Here she is.
Yeah, she's really showing the girls what to do and what direction, where to run.
Pumping the legs, can't get through. Let's see what the Murri side can do now. They go right.
The Murri side, a great ball, great cutout pass.
Beautiful pass.
And great intercept.
Intercept.
Look,
Here they go.
Oh, she's got the wheels.
She's got the wheels.
No one's going to catch her.
She's got the speed. And from nowhere, Undumbi Connections have hit back in this game and right underneath the posts.
Is that her?
Just double checking that number.
Is that Shelley?
As we see the Deadly Choices replay, just call it. I'll sort that one out for you, Andrew. But look at this.
Oh yeah, that's a great ball. But a great interception. She popped it up, and it looks like once she caught the ball, she set sail. Like she had too much speed for the other girls. Like she caught that well in her hand, popped it up really well.
We think that's with the two names, Shelley. And if it's Shelley, it should be Shelley Oliver. So we've got two different sides here, so we're just trying to work it out. So together, hopefully that's right.
Hopefully it's right, yeah, because we're juggling 4 sets of papers here, Giro.
Yes, we are. So, text messages and
text
screenshots.
Messages as well.
But this is right in front of the posts, and this will be. Let's have a look at. Conversion. It's number 6.
Yeah. This should be an easy conversion, Giro. It's right in front. You know what I mean? But no kicks are easy,
Yeah.
So there it is, Giro.
And over it goes.
Points, yep.
So it's 6-all.
6-all. What a game we have here.
So let's have another look at the replay.
Here we go. We go wide and a great. Oh, she popped it up.
Yeah.
She done that well, like I did back in the day. So I used to score some intercept tries. Not as good as that one, but. She had some wheels to finish off there, Giro.
So that's right. Kira, number 6.
Is it Kira?
Is
the goal kicker.
Mugger Ridge is the goal kicker, number 6.
Kira, I believe she's an Ipswich lady too. Like I've seen her play at Ipswich a little bit.
Okay, so what a game! What a game! It's great to see this, and it's getting hot. Like we're in the middle of the day here, and. You know what it's like to play in these carnival games. It gets tough, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Especially when you haven't played for a while and you're coming out. You're probably playing 4 games over the weekend, and it's really competitive. You know what I mean? Like the girls are really ripping in here.
Well, they certainly are. And look, you can see them lift a bit here. And Undumbi had been struggling a bit because they were under siege, and now
Tevin, I think that was Tevin Smith. She's an Ipswich lady too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Comes across from the side and crunches her in the tackle. And they're willing and able here in the crowd. Most of that crowd is from the Murri Gummaz.
A great kick from Kira there. Will it bounce up? Will it sit up? That is a good kick. And
Oh,
there's a knock on.
no, she's going to force it.
That's it.
Oh, my God,
no, she forgot all about the forcing the ball.
Oh, no.
So no, Jared, there's a knock on from the other side. Oh, no,
yes,
she's given it.
not a
There
try.
it is. Someone's got to tell her she's got to pick the ball up in the end goals. But unfortunately,
Oh, here we go. Let's have a
Here
look at
we
the
go.
replay. This is tragic for Murri Gummaz.
We got Kira. Kira just putting a kick down. It was a bit of a bad bounce, actually, Giro. Like, she bent down. Oh, and it stayed down, Giro. And she forgot to kick the ball, and she got really upset. But
she thought she
ground
forced
the ball.
it.
No.
She was claiming it.
No, it's a bit of a knock
Yeah.
on, Giro, so the ref said it's a try.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, connection guys get this.
Well, yeah, that's you just got to have your heads up, don't you?
Well, it's a bit of a silly way to go out, Giro, you know what I mean? Like, she should have picked that ball up and just dived on him and forced it, but unfortunately she didn't. So we're looking at what are we looking at? 10-6 at the moment with the kick to come.
It's a tough one too. The breeze is all over the place at the moment.
It certainly is.
If you're experienced at coming here, what you got to do is, yes, expect warm conditions, but you've got to bring a jacket because
yes,
at some
just in
point,
the afternoon.
yeah,
Just in the afternoon, Giro.
just a few metres off the ground here, the scaffolding gets quite cold, but we're okay. I think Bomber almost froze to death a few years ago.
I heard that, yeah.
Here's the conversion attempt.
That's a great kick from Kira, just to the left of the post.
Wow, so that's 10 points to 6. And as we look at the replay again, does she definitely knock it on?
Yeah, she does, Jerry, but she didn't ground it, you know what I mean? Like, that's a coach killer, but next time I'll fix that up.
She'll want to make up for that. There's no doubt about it.
So they've got 5 minutes in this game, Jerry. Like whoever holds the ball in these next 5 minutes, I reckon they'll get 3 sets each.
Yep.
And we'll see how we go. But it's a really good game. It's 10-6 at the moment.
Here's the kickoff. It's low. Grover
They find the sideline. What a good kick.
Great work.
It stayed low, Giro, really low, and it rolled the way of the Murri side.
And they wanted to hit back, and they've done something clever from the kickoff. So they'll get the scrum feed, and they'll be 25 or so metres out from their own line, or from the opposition line.
It's played a ball, little scrum, isn't it?
Yeah,
scrum.
Scrum, and it'll be our main player there, Layla Geck, to feed it.
I'll tell you what, I really like her with ball in hand, Giro. Like she's very light. She's very light on the feet, and
she's jumped into the scrum.
Did she?
But she'll be out soon. They break out the back.
And that's a really, really good yardage there. It's a really good run from the lock. And here she is. Here's our girl. She's given direction, Gag.
Oh, look at this.
It's just look out. Too big, too strong. Too big, too strong. You're just, The
hit and spin, and she almost got through. Gek gets the ball away. They're spread to the left, but they take the tackle.
They've got the numbers out here on the left, Giro, if it goes through hands. But it just all depends on the girls, you know what I mean?
Here they go.
And that's a great drop under.
Right.
And too big, too strong. That's great
strong.
play.
She's too strong, Andrew Walker.
Just took the markers out. Just wait. Took the markers well out of the way. Just dropped her under. Like, Gek's having a blinder at the moment. She's just organising the play.
Let's have a look. Thanks to
you can see in the replay here. Gek jumps out to the left and just drops 13. What's your name? Go.
Centre guy.
Centre guy. Yeah. I need my glasses, Giro. I'm terrible. Yeah. And she was too big, too strong at the line.
Yeah.
But that evens it up, Giro. That makes it really interesting, you know what I mean? So we're just waiting on this kick. And a bit of breeze blowing down in front of us. So this will be a very, very vital kick, I think. Yeah,
it's not an easy one. Those sort of kicks, like those ones that are like midway to the sideline, they're about 25 out. They can bring you undone.
They're the ones that really hated you, right? Like just.
You're expected to get
them. Yeah. But this is a really good game of footy, I'll tell you what, Gerard.
How good is it?
It is.
I mean, you coached a lot of people, girls, women, boys. You know, you miss the women's game, hasn't it just elevated?
It certainly has,
years?
because the skills they have, Giro, you know what I mean? Like the skills they have now is unbelievable. You know what I mean? Like they're really starting to excel the girls. You know what I mean? They're really starting to like. Well, I sort of like watching the girls because they're a little bit electric and exciting to watch.
Well, this will be exciting if she can put them ahead at the halftime break. In she comes.
That looks like a good
Nice,
kick, Giro.
not bad, and it's good. So Murri Gummaz get the extra points, and we'll give thoughts through in a moment, but at half-time, we have a nail-biter in our hands. Back in the moment.
At Coles, we go to great lengths to select Eureka blueberries that are just the right firmness, colour and size for a delicious flavour that you love.
Morning.
Only at Coles.
There's no health benefits in smoking, and it's a huge killer, you know, of our people and in general, alongside alcohol. So
all the negative effects, you know, vaping and smoking has on you. So why would you want to put that into your body? If it has a negative effect on you. So.
Inspiring our community, inspiring our people, making sure that health is the number one priority for our people, and making sure they keep that up. So being able to encourage our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people to continue to get their health check, something really exciting, I think, for the community that everyone can get behind.
I'm Mitchell Heritage. I'm a Coogee and Grompool man from the Daintree Rainforest in Stradbroke Island up in Queensland. I started in a branch. I was a school-based training teller there for 2 years. I think CBA's probably got one of the better Indigenous communities in terms of activity as well as engagement. The way that we deal with Indigenous Australians and bring them into the workforce, give them exposure, and not make it feel tokenistic, I think is best in class.
Every Queenslander has the right to good health, and we at Health and Wellbeing Queensland are working really closely with our partners to change things up a bit. Events like the Queensland Murri Carnival are vital when it comes to showing just how important sport is. Not only is it good for your health, but it can help you feel connected to people, and that can bring around all new opportunities as well. Combine this with healthy eating and you get the perfect team. So remember to stay active and eat well, and together we can make healthy happen.
Connect, learn, respect. Join us and begin your journey to success. Together, we'll build a brighter future fixed in our rich heritage. No shame to educate, let's young. Learn more at newragilly.unsw.edu.au.
I'm thrilled to tell you about Swim Start, a game changer for our littlest swimmers. Swim Start is making waves by breaking down barriers for learn to swim lessons in Queensland. We believe every child should have a chance to learn this important skill. That's why Swim Start is offering vouchers valued up to $150 for eligible children up to 4 years of age. Parents, carers and guardians, this is your chance to dive in. Check your eligibility online and apply now to create a generation of confident swimmers. Let's make a splash together.
Yeah, it's important for all our elders and our young generation just to get checked up every now and then. And
Sometimes you could be doing all the things right, but just a little checkup here and there definitely doesn't hurt. And you have a close friend or a relative as well that is due for a checkup. Let them know that it's probably time for a checkup.
Stay strong, black and deadly. Book in for your 715 health check today.
I've got a lot of family and a lot of friends that vape as well. It's just not healthy, and we all know, everyone knows, it's not healthy, and now with the information that's out, it's not good for you, and it's about making that deadly choice not to do it, so...
What's that score? 12-10. Yep.
Hello, welcome back to Queensland for the Murri Rugby League Carnival. Giro Sen, Andrew Walker. This is the second half of the game against the Murri Gummaz against Undumbi Connections, and Connections are about to restart the game. We've got a bit of a cliffhanger here. It's 12 points to 10 in favour of the team with a football right now. Murri Gummaz, Andrew Walker, you must be looking forward to the second half because that was a beauty. Give us a summation of that first half.
Look, that first half was a bit of an arm wrestle, you know what I mean?
Like this.
Yeah. They
oh, look at that.
They found their feet. They've actually found, they're starting to find their feet, but I think with the Murri side, I think they've just got to kick along with this breeze down in and sort of D up. But with the Connection side, it's a really big pack, and they're really going forward.
Yeah, they certainly are. And here they come to the right-hand side. Murri Gummaz, you can hear the crowd. That's them on our side. The opposition side is on the other side of the field, so we can't quite hear them. But they're shouting with big voice, and there's not much of a little 24 there running through.
No, there's not much of her. Tamara, I think it was, yeah.
So,
and that's a great bomb, Giro. Into the
sun. Look at it.
Sun.
Taken.
Great catch, Giro. And she really, leg drive, she caught that well and took it really well. So this is where the backs are really going to help the girls out in the Connection side. The wingers and the centres come in. But they're really making yards up the field, Giro.
Yeah, they certainly are. And...
it's a good tackle from the 6 there. That's a great tackle.
They're 12 metres from the halfway line. They go right now. Ball in two hands always puts the opposition in doubt. They'll play it. Slow to dummy half, but now they get it away. Here she goes again.
It's a good ball going wide.
Kira.
I reckon Kira keeps coming around. They got an opportunity here. And they got the overlap, really. Kira, she had a little look and a little knock on.
Yeah, she has to infect the tackle because the play's continued. And referee says that's okay, so now they go. Murri Gummaz over the halfway.
That's a great run, Giro. That is a great run. That's really hurt the Murri. So they even get a penalty for a crusher tackle here, Giro. It's really going to help them.
Yeah, Tanisha Martin, a number 4.
Tanisha Martin, was it?
Yep. Outstanding.
Good run.
Outstanding
Good run, Tanisha.
Run. Cheyenne Martin too, number 5.
Oh, 2 sisters.
You always find when you do a Murri Rugby League event or you do a Koori knockout. So, I know the mob I'm involved with is Toomala, so it's like 10 McGrady's.
That'd be a Grady. Yeah.
And sometimes it's easy to call if you just use the last name.
Oh, the last name.
Yeah. McGrady to McGrady.
McGrady's good, yes.
But you see a lot of those similarities.
And we got Layla. Layla get just directing play around the ruck, just trying to just get her side organised. I think she's going to drop someone under here. She's calling someone under. And that's a great little play.
Here they go to the right. Opportunity if she can get it away. She drives towards the line.
Just
must
short,
be centimetres
just very short, Giro.
Plays the ball now. Now they come back to the open side. Here's an opportunity to get through. Can she do it?
I'll tell you what, Giro, they're not far away. If I reckon 2 passes here might get them wide. It might. Here they go. They must have heard me.
Tassini, number 12, gets
There's
it away.
Another set of 6 in this, Giro.
Yes, another set.
Oh, no, the ref said a knock on. That will be a knock on both ways. Yeah.
Okay, so the play's broken down, but it'll be a scrum feed to the Murri Gummaz
Murri
side.
Gummaz, yeah. Yep.
So there's a lot of action. Let's have a look at it here.
Here we go. Like 2 passes, I thought, done really well. This is the opportunity, but great defence. She blocked it down, and she really we'll cut off an opportunity for them to score a try out wide.
All right, okay, so Murri Gummaz, scrum centre field. They go left. Great attacking opportunity. Great line. Great ball.
Oh, and a good hit, Giro. What a great
That was amazing defence on that right side. Great defence.
Oh, and another big one off the line, Giro. They're really moving up the connection side. So
hit after hit.
It certainly is. They're really putting in here. But
Geg gets the ball away. What about the vision?
Great player. And Langford, I think, who scored that?
Was it Sadie?
Sadie, sorry, it was. Great try from Sadie.
Next door.
Two great players, the 9 and the 6. They really know the game. That's when here we go. Gecko bounces out, and there it is. Finds a good line. There is Langford. There, what a try! That really sets them up. Sets them up in the second half, Giro.
Wow, great work. And, I just mentioned it earlier. She was obviously hunting there, Geck, and she's just been a powerhouse for this team. Absolutely outstanding so far today. And I think, if you've got your hooker, it's one of the key parts of the spine, isn't it? If you've got that working, everything else falls together.
Well, she's the main one. She's got vision. She's looking up, looking around, and she's really finding space around the ruck, you know what I mean? Like with the connection side, I think they've got to pull in a little bit tighter, like they're leaving it too wide. But I know it's a little bit hot out there, actually. Oh, Layla Geck, yeah.
Yeah, she's also the vice captain.
Oh, she is too. Yeah. Yeah, she's leading by example, actually. Yeah, she's leading really by example, just setting it up.
Yeah, Jacinta Gaia, the number 13, she's the captain.
Ah, you gotcha, yep.
And, really, I was speaking to the coach beforehand, and she was saying that to look for some of their bigger players, and they've definitely been impactful in the game. They've really done the job when they needed to, and then you see someone like Geck come in and get the spoils.
Well, like we say, if our forwards don't go forward, you know what I mean. Our core really can't use a strike, but. As the girls went forward, then they really went forward, and they got a penalty, and that helped them out. They got them down there. Now she's kicking for goal, Giro, and she missed that, Giro.
Go.
Yeah.
Let's have another look here.
Here we go. We get Geck jumping out. Just a smart. She's a really smart footballer, and so is Langford. Like I really like her at 6, and there's not much of her, but she can play football.
Certainly can. And so that keeps the score at 16 points.
We have another vehicle.
16-10, Giro.
The white SUV.
And the fields look fantastic.
Oh, they're in great. I'll tell you what, this ground's getting used all year round, Giro, and they've really looked after these grounds, because I'll tell you what, like this time of the year, like I've never seen a ground so good.
Yep, certainly looks better than the old Inverell Showground. Used to run around there and back in the day. But it's good to see. And look, they've done it before.
Oh,
look at this, a barnstorming run.
Great run, Giro. It's what we're talking about. That's what I love about women's rugby league. They know one way, and then that's forward, you know.
Well, they go wide now, but forward again.
Oh, and a great tackle there.
They know when to straighten it up, don't they? They just really have that plan of attack down.
You can see Geck there just scoping around and ran at the rucks, you know what I mean? She looks like a very smart player. She's telling the girls, directing the girls, left and right, and really setting them up. Oh, and that's another great run, Giro, up the middle.
Away. Outstanding work there, number 15. Asaya.
Asaya. Yes, a great run, Asaya. Yes. Here we go. We're going wide. Oh, that's a great
line.
Great line. That's ripped out one-on-one. Play on, isn't it?
No.
No, a bit of a knock on, Giro, yeah.
Geez, I'm impressed. That's a great line. We were right in line with that line. I'm really loving it.
This is really, really exciting football. I'm really liking this game, you know what I mean? Like, it's the first game, Giro, you know what I mean? As you can see, we get coming out, you know, and it's a great play. Like, we had a runner out the black, but that's a great line from the 11, was it?
Yes.
Oh, who was that? I can't see that. I'm terrible.
Lena Nona Bush.
Nona Bush, yeah. Well, this is a good opportunity for the connection sides to really, you know, complete their set of 6-0 and just kick it down there. But the Murri side here, they're going to be ripping in. They got the breeze behind them. Like that breeze really helps in the second half, I think.
Yeah, it's starting to get stronger. I can feel it in our backs. Oh, it just rockets out there like something from SpaceX.
It certainly did. I think it was a Ben Elias kick through.
Here
we go. And we got a rip one-on-one, Giro. I think that's a try.
I think you're right, Andrew Walker. That was incredible.
Yeah, she's excited. And so am I. Like, I've never seen anything like it.
Now, that is the ultimate turning defence into attack because you score in the same motion. I cannot wait to see this on the Deadly
replay. Here we go. Oh, there was a big strike for the ball. So Kira picks it up, I think. Yeah. And next minute, it is one-on-one. It was good. Yeah.
The mower.
Yeah, sister girl called that, said, yes, that's my ball, and just ripped it one-on-one. And what a great play from her. And that really sets the girls up, I think it was. It is. The score is 20 to 10. Yeah. That gives them a good lead. We've got 10 points here. We kick to come. And she's even taken the kick, Hero. She's even said, yeah, I'll score this. I'll finish this off.
So that's Martha Namoa.
Martha Namoa, is it?
Yep.
Yep. No, it is
Number
too.
19.
There she is.
What a determined run. My goodness. They're celebrating here to our left from the commentary position, the Murri Gummaz team.
The Murri Gummaz girls are really happy on our left here. They're very excited.
That was amazing. Amazing. It shot out like a cannon.
Certainly did. I don't know how it come out, Giro, but it flew out like a rocket.
Here she goes. I like her style.
I love her style.
Here she goes. Let's see what Martha could do.
Oh,
it was sort of in the way.
Just right.
Corkscrewed away. So it remains 20 points. Deadly Choices replay.
And here we go. Oh, it was a hooker, actually. The girls just kicked it through. Next minute, Kira picked it up.
They were in game.
And the two of them. Oh, but the great communication from her. She just said, here, my ball, I'm going to take it one-on-one and rip it one-on-one, and she just fell over the line, and that was a great try.
Another player gets a hand on her, then it's a different story, isn't it?
It's really good communication there. Yeah.
She said, I got it. Yeah. I got it. Great stuff. And they're pretty excited here. But, don't rule out Undumbi connections because they've had a chance before with an intercept and they really got into the game. And it's only 20 points to 10.
Well, the thing was, Jerry, they were up there. They turned over too many ball. You know what I mean? Like if they just hold the ball, like they're in the game. But this next set of 6 for the connection girls, like it's got to be vital in defence. You know what I mean? Like if the Murri girls get a roll on here, I just don't think the connection girls can come back.
So the referee said that was a knock back, even though it bounced forward afterwards. So correct ruling.
Just as I can see, Geck just directing plays. Like she's a really smart footballer. I can see her. Like she's just trying to get the girls up for tempo, direct them left and right, and even taking a dart herself around the rucks. She's a very dangerous player, Giro.
Certainly is. As we get in the closing stages of this game, on the inside again, beautifully done, and they are on the halfway line. There's Geck, Layla Geck. Been a superstar today.
And a great ball inside, and here we go, Giro.
Oh,
We've got some speed. We've got the winger, who was a Taylor. Taylor's got some. She's got some footwork too, Giro.
And strength.
And some strength here. She gets a quick play the ball, Giro. This could be dangerous for the connection girls.
Last tackle. Out from dummy half. It's what's.
Offside, Giro, unfortunately. Offside, Giro.
I was sitting and going, what's going to happen here? It was all over the place. There's chaos.
There was a bit of luck for the Murri girls. They got a penalty here. There was an offside. Here we go, Giro. We just got Layla Geck just slowing them down, settling them down. And we got the big girls trying to get over the line here, Giro. Good leg drive.
Monet,
there she is. Too big, too strong. It's close to the line.
Geck, left. It's a great run pass. Excellent work.
There we go. There's 2 tries for her today, I think.
I'll tell you what. Revel Blair.
She's playing a really good game. She's really got footwork around the ruck.
We're going to have a few here we go to the Deadly Choices replay.
Here we go. She's got some vision there. She stepped inside and a great ball outside, Giro. And there it is. Langford, look at her. She's just like her Uncle Gordy. knows the way to the try line.
So Rhiannon Revel Blair has played a great supporting role to her inside players, especially to someone like Layla Geck. But that was a different line, and she knew where she was going.
Sure, just in that play, that play there, that set of 6, there's a really, really good call they got there. They got a 9, they got a 1, and they got a really good 6. So I'm really excited for this side to keep watching them over the next couple of games. They're really starting to gel. Jealous a really good side.
I mean, they could even challenge some of the top teams. We'll see how we go. Obviously, Mungandai there. They were the champions last year.
Yeah.
That was an amazing game. And that was a thriller too. The women's final was a thriller here last year. And then down at the Koori knockout was a thriller.
It certainly was. I saw that,
Field goal in Golden Point. So it was an amazing end to that game. And I'm loving the amount of contact and also the strategies behind the games. So I think Undumbi Connections can hold their heads high because they've come together and that's the proud thing about the team is they've come together as a group that they really wanted to play for each other and for their mob, and they've done that. They just need to have a look at what they did and get a bit. That's over.
Kick, that's a great kick.
That's over. What a great kick.
That was 16, was it again?
Ericsson.
Look
at that. There's the pass again.
Here we go. We got great. Here we go again. Look, Langford just knows her way to the line. She's a great support player. There's not much of her out there, but Giro, she's got really good footwork out there.
So 26 points to 10 in favour of Murri Gummaz over the Undumbi Connections. And it's been a really good game. I mean, the score started to blow up a little bit here, but it wasn't that long ago that Undumbi Connections were in the game, and they really got in the game in the first half thanks to an intercept, and that's all you need. But obviously we expect Murri Gummaz to win this game.
With the Murri Gummaz, I find they're really using their bench really well. They're really interchanging and rolling. They're really getting the girls really going. And they're coming on. The first probably 12. Sets of 12 and coming on. You know what I mean? So their interchange is rolling really well.
Rhiannon with the ball. She offloads it. I tell you what.
That's a great.
They've got another try in them. They've got another try in them. There's no doubt about it. Murri Gummaz.
I'll tell you what, Jared, they're really making too many yards upfield. You know what I mean? Like the connection group's got to move up in one line and start talking.
Yep. Here she goes, Geck, right hand side.
There she goes, Layla Geck. She's
great offload.
And that's a great run there. Oh, and a great ball too, Gerard.
Fantastic ball.
And another good ball.
One to Geck. Outstanding stuff. Here they come now. Murri Gummaz. She's got to do it on her own.
That's great footwork inside, I reckon. Here we go. Langford's looking for the ball out wide.
That was a great run by Tamara. Here they go right inside.
Just
coughed it up.
Knock on, Gerard. Yes.
Outstanding run.
Good opportunity there, Gerard, in the blind, but unfortunately just the last pass, I think.
Tanasha Tamara, the 24. There's nothing to her, but she was absolutely brilliant. I thought she was going to make her way to the line.
Like, to be honest, Jerry, like she's getting out really quick when the big girls are getting tired around the ruck. Like, that's very dangerous for her, for the other side.
Yeah.
And she looks like a really good footballer. You know, she knows when to run and when to run.
Murri Gummaz, and that's our number 23 there, Rhiannon Revel-Blair.
I like her, Giro.
Feeding the scrum. Here we go.
Here
There's
we go.
Taylor at the back again.
She's
Number
a-
one.
she's a great-
Taylor
oh,
for the
she's
line.
got
What
too
a
much
dive!
speed, Giro.
That's Andrew Walker style there.
I'll tell you what, it's in and away. It was in and away with the palm, and just too much speed there, and she dived to the line. We'll check on the replay. Like, she's just had too much speed there, Giro.
Yeah, thanks to Deadly Choices. Look at it again.
Here we go. Get gets to the ball. She drops one under.
Oh.
She dummies. She's speedy. She's passes, and there's one of the great tries. I reckon she'll be up for one of the players of the tournament here in Layla Geck.
Well, I don't know how you're going to pick the top 3, 2, 1 from this game, because, you know, I think they probably all come from the Murri Gummaz side, but it's going to be tough.
It certainly is, because but the spine for the Murri side is starting to find their feet and really play their full potential.
So you're watching Women's Rugby League here, the Murri Carnival for 2024. Don't forget to try out the QMC app. You can see our game here at Field 4, all the other fields. We've got 4 of them in action today. It's seniors this week, and then next week we have juniors. So many juniors to play. It's a huge program here in Queensland, and what a great facility. And, you know, they've done a great job to put it on again. And I've really enjoyed this this great Women's Rugby League game with Andrew Walker.
Oh, Jerry, like I said, this is my first time at a Murri Carnival, and I'm excited. Look, to be honest, I really love it. Love coming here, watching the girls play, because you know what I mean. Some of the girls just hit it up harder than the blokes, you know. But out there, that they've really got talent. They've really got talent with Layla Gecko and Taylor at the back, and Langford at the 6. And look, it's
conversion attempt, and it's over.
It's a good kick.
How
too,
good is that?
And our number 16 too. Like, do not forget her. Like, this is a really good core they got here. Like, I'm really excited to watch them next game. Here we go. We got Langford. She's just too smart. You know what I mean? Too speedy, and she knows the way to the line.
Outstanding stuff. Look at that. Deadly Choices replay. It has been on song all day. And look at that field. And look at that great sponsorship thing that's on the field.
Certainly is.
QUT, Hardy Beatson, Arthur Beatson Foundation, Health and Wellbeing Queensland Government, and Deadly Choices. Deadly Choices is such an important thing for the community.
It certainly is up here. And it's a sugar-free event too. Like, it's all about health, and I'm really so proud that the Deadly Choices and the government come on board. Like, it's a great carnival and a great weekend up here.
I even had to have my cup of tea without sugar today, so I was happy to do that.
Oh, mate, look, I love the Coca-Cola, and I got to have a Coke sugar.
Yeah, that's good, mate. You're doing the right thing. Here they go. The cheer goes up. Murri Gummaz, I really wanted to turn it on. I love it to see what else they can produce.
Same.
10 metres out from the halfway line. They're just left of centre. What's Geck going to do?
That's their second tackle, Jerry, and they're over the 40. Like, their big girls are really putting their hands up. They're really putting their hands up to go forward here.
That's a bit. Is that? Did he get the call for the touchies?
Yeah, call that forward. Or a knock on, I think.
Okay, so
well, this gives the opportunity for the connection girls to get something out of these last couple of minutes.
Let's have a look at the replay.
Yeah. Here we go. It was a good little gecko out wide. She was a little bit late on the run, I think. Yeah, Giro, but there's a bit of a bump and Kira touched it, I think.
NRL, they would have let it go.
Yeah, true that.
They're a lot tougher here.
Here we go, Jerry. We got the connection group with the ball. Wonder if you can see something electric like we did in the first half, Jerry.
32 points to 10.
Here we go. This is our girl. She's got a great dummy.
Oh,
and a great
good tackle.
run too. Good tackle too.
This is what technique is about. Doesn't matter how big you are, you can tackle anyone of any size.
They're just putting their body on the line, Giro here.
Yeah. Taylor's had a great game.
She
Clara
certainly
Taylor,
has.
You're going to struggle to get a top 3.
Oh, you're not wrong.
You
You're
can
not
pick
wrong.
any player in this
Any
team.
player out there, but there's probably four or five good players out there. It's going to be hard to pick 3 of them.
All right. Undumbi connections play now. Last
It's the last
chance.
play. It's a good ball, Giro. Will
Here's
she
a
give
chance.
it? No,
Are they in the corner?
She tried to go over, but Giro, what a great game. It was a
Close
good
it
game
up.
for the both of them. I really enjoyed that, Giro.
Quick summation. 30 seconds. Tell us what you think.
Look, in that game there, like the Murri girls held the ball. You know what I mean? Just held the ball. Like the connection group held the ball in the first half. It's all about holding the ball and field position at the end of the day. I think in this heat.
Yeah, thanks, Andrew Walker. Great to talk to you and chat through the game. So Murri Gummaz, big win today, 32 points to 10. We'll be back in a moment.